Best get your body in shape because pool parties are back in town. You're watching this week's Inspire What's On show. Roll titles. Welcome to another show, and once more we're rammed with events and offers. So let's kick things off as usual with Tommy D, Zaza and myself live on Fabulous 103 FM.
Broadcasting live in Pattaya 24/7. Fabulous 103 FM.
Who's in the studio with us? Dan from Inspire. Good morning.
Morning again.
Joining us to tell us all about what's happening in and around the city before it happens, so that we can actually go and enjoy it, not just see it on the television or the radio afterwards. And then it's like, it's too late, isn't it?
Of course, and my job is so easy because we live in Pattaya. So we don't live in Rayong. I know that Rayong's one of your best places to live.
She should have been fired. She's been suspended for 4 days because of that.
Yeah, it's not acceptable, really.
No, it won't be happening again.
Nothing happens in Rayong. Everything happens in Pattaya.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Pattaya is the best. Yeah.
City of Fun. And talking about City of Fun for the last couple of days and continuing through the weekend, I believe, is the Chinese New Year festivals in Naglua.
Of course, and to many that will be lots of loud firecrackers because I've been hearing them and
very early in the morning.
As I drive to work.
Very early in the morning.
I think 6 o'clock in the morning is the starting point, isn't it?
Big carnival for parades, big processions, big parties, chance to buy Chinese food, more than usual. It's everywhere.
Magic shows.
And the Miss Pattaya, I've got to get this right, the Miss Pattaya Chinese Talent Competition.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't know why it's a tongue twister.
Try it. You try it.
The Miss Thailand Chinese.
No, it's Miss Pattaya.
Oh,
it's the Miss Pattaya. Miss Pattaya China Talent Competition.
Miss Pattaya
China Talent Competition.
I hope your guys can edit this because otherwise we're going to look like idiots. But that's what it is. It's going to be a great competition. And I don't know what the talent is, but I'm sure there's a lot of talent going to be there.
Well, I think it's worth going to see.
I think you should video it and put it on television, seriously.
Well, maybe we can send our camera guy down to see that. And it's in the old Naklur area, which is quite nice.
Right, and
the
it's the second most popular venue for Chinese New Year festivities in Thailand over Bangkok.
Yeah, Bangkok's number one, isn't it?
Number one.
Yeah.
Naglua is number two. Loads and loads. I mean, hundreds of thousands of Chinese have come to Pattaya just for it. It's going to be a very busy weekend in the city.
Yeah, because the official New Year was the 19th, which was Thursday, yesterday. So because of it being the weekend, that's why they've stretched it out.
Yeah, let's just make it a bigger party.
And come on, that's what happens, isn't it? What about Songkran? For some reason, Pattaya celebrates Songkran far longer than everyone else.
And we have it a different day to Naglua, has it a different day to Jomtien. This is the way it works, isn't it? It's one big party.
Yeah, one big carnival. You just move your block every day.
Another reason to come to Fun City.
It never stops.
What else have we got coming up?
OK, so for this weekend, so there's a lot of music on actually this weekend, and let's start in the Pattaya Beach, down by the Beach Activity Grounds, which last week they had a concert, by the way.
Yeah.
It was just before the Hard Rock, that large bit of land that goes back onto the second road. So there's 2 entry points if you want to get there. And it's a search for a Thai young band sensation.
Oh, she's excited about young, see?
Young enough?
Young men singing on the stage. That's got her going.
Zaza, here are the categories. Now, be careful. Which one do you want to go and watch? It's the under 18 or the 18 to 22?
Ooh. 18 to 22 is nice.
It'd be about right for you because they've got their own car. They'll have a car.
18. Oh.
They'll have a car or a motorbike. So if you met them, they'd have transport.
We can walk
Hand
on the
in
beach.
Hand. You'll have to pick them up after school.
So it's a good one to take your wife or girlfriend to.
Yeah, I think it's a nice one. And you can just see what the young talent, and by talent I mean music, is. And that's Saturday and Sunday, late afternoon into the evening. A nice way to enjoy Pattaya. The second one, and this is billing itself, quite a grandeur status, this one, as the biggest show Pattaya has ever seen. That
is something, isn't it? Especially just after
here.
we've had Barappa Bike Week across the road. That's got to be something.
Well, let me test your ears and you tell me whether you think this has got a chance to take that number one status. It's this Saturday, so that's the 21st. It starts at 8 o'clock. I'm building you into this. It's at Bali High. It's called the Inbeat Musical Festival. Maybe we're all getting a bit old. Zaza, you might know this one. The headline act, so it's music, is the 9 million album-selling Lil Jon from America.
I know it.
Do you know?
I don't know. I don't know.
Nobody's ever heard of him. He's only sold 9 million albums.
9 million albums. And actually on TV at the moment...
His mum's garage must be just full.
Yeah, my son's doing so well. He's had to extend the garage a couple
Yeah,
of
to
times.
fill it
Don't
all
open
up
the
with
garage.
CDs, yeah.
Well, anyway, he's very well known in America, and he was on Celebrity Apprentice. And so he's rubbing shoulders with the like of Meatloaf and Donald Trump. So he's a household name there. So it's amazing in our little bubble of Pattaya that an act as huge as this guy, we're sitting there going,
Who is he?
I'm not sure. You know, Guns N' Roses last week.
Oh, yeah, no,
headliner.
that's different, yeah.
But we're talking about Pattaya. If anyone wants to try and put Pattaya down in terms of...
You can't
maybe
put
you
us down.
can't.
We have a variety. Yeah, we've got a good variety here. So his name is Lil Jon.
Lil Jon, and he's the headline, but there are also some Thai acts as well, which is Bangkok Invaders, Zaza,
I don't know that.
and
Sorry.
I know this one, Titanium.
Yeah, I know that. Yo.
But it's not free. This is too much of a big event for free. It's 700 baht entry, or it's 1,200 baht for your VIP entrance.
Where is it?
That's at Bali High Pier.
So if you didn't want to pay, you could just walk down the street and sit up on the cliff top and listen.
You'll get yourself a paddle boat and...
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
Outside.
Yeah, take a
Uncle
picnic.
Tom,
What? No.
1,200
No.
baht.
Oh, you
No.
want the VIP?
Yeah,
Oh,
of
she wouldn't
course.
settle for less, would she?
Okay, and the final one for the weekend, before we break and then talk about what's happening for the rest of the week, is the Joint Chambers, which is at the Holiday Inn. That's this evening, Friday, from 6 o'clock till 9. 500 baht for members, 1,000 baht for non-members, and there's free flow of wine, soft drinks and beer.
And we talked about that last week because it's very rare now that we have networking events here in the city. We used to have one almost every week, and this is a very good one. It's a place where you can meet business people and you can network. And it's become more and more popular, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I think the fact there is a scarcity of networking events makes them more of a premium, i.e. you will get something out of this.
Right, absolutely. So we're going to play some music now. We're going to come back and find out what's happening next week so that we've got an idea of what's happening Monday through to Friday right here in Pattaya.
Broadcasting live in Pattaya 24/7. Fabulous 103 FM.
Dan is still with us from Inspire, going to be telling us everything that's happening after the weekend, a couple of events that we can look forward to during the working week for many people.
Of course, because just because it's a working week, it means this town carries on with events and things to do.
What have we got?
Right, here's two quite big ones, actually, and they run for 4 days, and they both start on the Thursday the 26th. The first one is on Pattaya Beach, and you won't expect this, actually. It's the least thing that you'll expect me to talk about. It's the 8th Colours East Flower Beach Show. It's another tongue twister. It's
Did well with that, didn't he? Can you do it again?
The 8th Colours East Flower Beach Show. I tried to look at you at the same time. I'll stare you out and get this without looking down.
He's nearly as bad as us, isn't he?
Us?
Me,
Yeah.
you.
Clearly haven't got the linguistic skills to be on radio, but I get by. Okay, so this starts Thursday, runs till Sunday. It's a huge flower show. Zaza, you're going to like this because a lot of the flowers come from Rayong, the town you love. It's flowers from along the eastern seaboard, from as far as Tra all the way to Pattaya, and it will run for quite a considerable length of the
It's going to be quite beautiful by the sound of things.
I think it'll be
a
nice.
myriad of flowers.
Well, I don't know if you've seen Beach Road recently, but it's been improved, and it looks quite a nice place to have a stroll anyway. So this time you've got the excuse, go and look at the flowers as well. So Thursday to Sunday, get down to Beach Road and see what's on offer. Rayong, go and see your little zone. The second one, this is a big one. So do you remember a couple of weeks ago we spoke about the ladies' tennis that came here?
Yes,
yes.
at the
Just good, yeah.
yes.
Which was a huge event on the...
Finished on
sport-
Sunday, just finished this Sunday, yeah.
It did, and I think it was the Russian lady that won,
Would be, wouldn't
as
it?
expected. And looking at this next event, actually, there's a Russian that's expected to do well, but also some of the Korean and Japanese golfers.
Golf.
Golf.
Oh.
And it's women again. So whoever said Pattaya was a town where men come to visit, no, because we've had the women's tennis, and now we've got the it's the Honda LPGA Thailand tournament. It's at the Siam Country Club. It's at their old course. There's 3 courses there now in East Pattaya.
Now that comes to Pattaya every year, doesn't it?
Every year.
Every year.
And in fact, if you look at the Siam Country Club turning on the Sukhumvit, there's a permanent fixture to represent that with the red banner.
So it's easy to find. You drive along the Sukhumvit, turn into Soi Siam Country Club Road, just keep on going straight.
Just keep driving, you won't miss it. There's always good crowds. I went actually, and I was really impressed.
You're looking at the women, weren't you?
I was just looking at the whole event and the feel.
Did they play in skirts or trousers?
Both.
Okay. Yeah, I could go to that.
Well, it's hot as well. So
When is that?
That starts Thursday, and it runs, and the final is on the Sunday. There's also, and it's very similar to what they've done with the tennis, there's young Thai wildcard entries, so it's a chance for...
I think that's a very good idea. It gives Thais that are up and coming an opportunity to play with top superstars.
Yeah, and also feel like what big competition feels like.
Absolutely.
So they can overcome the pressure as they're coming through. Here's a few more information for you. It's the top 60 golfers from the world that are going to be here.
Wow. Women.
Women.
Ooh.
Yeah, no men, unfortunately.
Okay.
And the prize purse, to give you the size of the scale this is worth 46 million baht,
Wow.
which I think is about 1.3 million US dollars. If you want to go and watch, it's 300 baht on the early days, or it's 500 baht to go on the final on Sunday, or, this is good value, 800 baht and you can go in whenever you want.
Now, the 800 baht one sounds the best, because it's how many days altogether?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
4 days, 200 baht apiece, including the final day. 800 baht. Tickets available at the golf club, yeah?
On entrance.
Perfect.
So you just turn up.
And
Plenty of parking up
I was
there.
just going to say, there's plenty of parking up there, so it'll be easy.
Yeah, and it's just a really good occasion. Even if you don't like golf and you just want to feel part of a sporting event, this is absolutely on an international level.
Dan from Inspire, once again with us on Fabulous 103, bringing us up to date with everything that's happening this weekend and a load of things that are happening between Monday and Friday next week.
That's it.
We look forward to you being back with us next week.
Yeah, I'll see you there, of course.
Excellent. We're going to go out with a song, taking us up to the news from the BBC.
Fabulous 103. More music, more shows, more news, and more mayhem.
Thank you, Tommy and Zaza. See you again next week. Once more, I'm joined by sidekick extraordinaire, Martin Carlisle from Inspire. Martin, how's your week been?
The week's been good, yeah. A little bit of a flu, I think there's a change of weather coming on, but yeah, apart from that, busy.
Well, you need to get your energy back because it's the season of pool parties. I hope your body's in shape.
Not quite, no.
Okay, well, Martin can be a voyeur at these pool parties. And let's introduce why we're sitting in a very, very beautiful area in Central Patio. We're at the Hotel Barracuda, formerly known as Dusit D2 to most people that have lived here for a while.
Yep.
It's next to the Avenue Shopping Centre on Second Road, and there's a car park behind. Now, Saturday the 28th of February, so week coming, is their white pool party. We've seen pool parties in the past, haven't we?
Yeah, and this is the first time they've had a pool party in this location. And as you'll see from behind us, it's a trendy place. It's been well designed, and it's quite Art Nouveau type stuff, So I think we're actually going to have a little video and show you around the hotel complex.
Okay, let's do
here
that,
just
yeah.
now. Yeah.
saw for yourself. Very nice indeed.
It's excellent, and the Sunset Lounge looks a really, really nice place to have a nice chilled out cocktail.
Yeah, and the Sunset Lounge is at the front on Second Road. It's their roof terrace, and there's 360 views. You know, you can see everything. Great firework night, by the way.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the pool party. So it's Saturday. It starts at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and runs all the way through till 9 o'clock. So there's really quite a long session there. It's free entry for the ladies.
Yep.
And for us guys, we have to pay 300 baht.
Yep.
Not all that bad though, because you get a free drink on entry.
And you get to look at the ladies.
Exactly. And if you want even better value, by the way, between 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock, there's an open bar. Doesn't get
Right.
much better than that. Central located, one of the best pools in town.
Yeah. Yeah, it's an interesting place, and you'll see in the video also they've got a nice, just to the right side of the pool, they've got a lovely restaurant in there, and I can lay claim to they've got some of the best pizzas I've ever tasted in there. So obviously they've got a chef that knows what he's doing.
And this is why Martin won't be taking his top off, because he eats too many pizzas.
Oh, I'll be first in the pool.
Just before we move on, by the way, there's lots of events they've got planned during the afternoon,
Right.
and one of those is a bikini contest.
Yeah, okay.
So next Saturday, in your diary.
That's in the diary.
If you like your pool parties, I did say at the start of this show, it was a season of pool parties.
Yeah, and I think you should point out that Inspire is going to actually cover the pool party, so we'll definitely have a little preview, you know, once it's over.
Yeah, and so if you didn't go, you're going to be thinking, why the hell did I miss that?
Yeah.
I'm sure it'd be good. What you could do, if you can't wait until Saturday the 28th, Friday the 27th, head down to Pratamnak, the Cosy Beach area. Nice around there.
Ah, okay, I know exactly what you're going to talk about. You're going to talk about the Flick pool lounge that's going to be opening on the cliff edge of Cosy Beach.
Yeah, and I've been down there already, and it looks really, really quite stunning. Anyway, it's their pool party and grand opening, so it's going to be done in 2 sections. So feel free to experience both, or just pick and choose which one you want.
Yeah.
It starts at 2 o'clock on the Friday, and that'll be for their pool party that'll run till 6. Then it's a chance to go up and scrub yourself up, look elegant, because they do want you to look good for the grand opening, which starts at 7 o'clock, and there'll be welcome drinks, canapes, tapas, and plenty of entertainment. And I think that really sets well for a good weekend.
Yeah, well, I stuck my head in the door of during the building process of this pool place, and it looks really, really trendy. It looks a nice place to. The sea views over Cosy Beach are amazing. I should point that out.
Because you're elevated, aren't you? So you get a
well,
better
that's
view.
one of the best kind of areas anyway, and it's got a nice beach down there. What I can say is the pool that they built into it is one of these infinity pools. So you get the impression that if you're swimming there, that you're just kind of going right off the cliff.
Yeah.
You don't see the edge of the pool, which is a kind of nice optical illusion, you know. So yeah, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of good-looking people at this party.
Yeah, well, I'm certainly going to be down there, Martin. Yeah,
It's going to be dressed to impress.
we'll try our best. Right, on the Saturday the 28th, do you like a glass of wine now and again?
Yes, I engage in a small tipple, usually white wine, not red wine.
Okay, well, I'm not a wine connoisseur, but I will drink the wine. Let me see if I get this. It's the Beringer wine tasting at the Holiday Inn. It's in the Havana bar, which is at the front on Beach Road. In fact, it's a really nice, stylish bar. And perhaps before we talk about this event, we can cut across to some footage so people can see exactly what they'll get if they get down there.
Let's do that.
Welcome to Havana Bar, located at the Holiday Inn Pattaya on Beach Road.
So as you can see, very sophisticated.
Yeah, that video actually we looked at there was when they were running the Fantastic Five sort of promotion, where they had cocktails and they had pizza and they had cuts of meat and stuff like that. But at least it gets you a feel of what like the place is anyway.
Yeah, and they're still running offers every day.
Yeah.
Just to inspirepattaya.com, download the app or the website, and you'll know exactly what's going on. Anyway, this wine tasting, so it's on the Saturday the 28th, starts at 6 o'clock. 2 options here. Either you can take the 890 baht entry fee, which gives you access to try all the wines and the finger buffet, which complements your palate as you're drinking away. I think I'll go for this one. For 1,390 baht net, you'll also get a free bottle of quality wine to take away when you leave as well.
Wow, if you can still walk.
That's for someone like Martin that goes and
Yeah.
abuses these places.
They're probably hoping that people just forget their bottle, you know. What happened to that bottle?
Yeah, I had a really good night. Maybe I drunk it on the way home. Okay, sticking with food, but this time we're going to go across to Dicey Riley's.
Yes, we like Dicey
One of
Riley's.
our popular faves, isn't
Yeah,
it?
we like Dicey Riley's.
That authentic, I was going to say Indian, Irish pub next to the Marriott.
Yeah.
By the Royal Garden Plaza. Now, we've spoken about their Sunday carvery before. In fact, we spent Christmas there, Martin. It's a $3.99 bar Sunday carvery, so that's a choice of free meats and eat as much as you want. But now what they've introduced is Lee Shamrock will be performing, so there'll be some live music. And I know he's got some really fun Irish music that he normally performs. You've seen him?
Yeah, but I mean, Dicey Riley's is a nice location. It's a nice bar. It's a great place to spend a Sunday afternoon. You know, you kind of get this holiday atmosphere when you go somewhere on a Sunday for a little beer and you chill out. Lee Shamrock is great at doing these kind of fun pub sing-along songs. You know, and it's I don't want to say it in a good way, but you feel like you're in Spain. You know, and you're getting real entertainment in the background while you're getting some great food down in the carvery. And actually, I think this might be a good time to show a little kind of clip inside Dicey Riley's, so the people at home can see what we're talking about.
In every good town or city, world over, you will find an Irish pub to enjoy a pint of beer and relax. And in Pattaya, that is no exception. Whether you pop in for a refreshing pint or to watch a live TV sporting event, you're sure to feel welcome here. If you desire a tasty snack or a wholesome meal, this is definitely the place. Or perhaps you just want to catch up with mates in a friendly venue, listening to great music. Whatever your preference, Dicey Riley's promises it all in an atmospheric style. Enjoy an extensive selection of draft and bottled beers or ciders featuring Irish staples such as Guinness and Magners. Time your visit right and join us for a happy hour, or look out for other events that are scheduled throughout the week. Make good use of our imported shuffleboard and our pool tables, or watch all the major live sports on our big screen. After seeing that, I was going to do an Irish impression, but maybe, Martin, you've done a pirate last week. Can you do your Irish man impression?
That's an Irish pirate.
Okay, well, let's leave it at that. And no more impressions for Martin. All I will say is the Sunday carvery is from 12 noon till 3:30. They've opened it up an extra hour.
Yeah. And knowing Dicey's, it will be busy. It will be busy. We spoke about earlier about Christmas. They done one of the record sort of sittings of servings of Christmas dinner, so I'm assuming this is going to be quite busy too.
Yeah. You may want to ring ahead just to secure your table. Offers, everyone likes offers, especially when it comes to beer. The Comedy Pub, which is in Soy Batman, so it's right by the Sukhumvit actually, on Pattaya South, so where the Big C is, and there's a couple of entrances to get in there, but the one I can suggest is it's almost opposite the entrance to how you get into the Big C from Pattaya South.
Yeah.
On the opposite side, drive in there, turn right, probably about 50 yards on your right, you'll find the Comedy Pub, which is an authentic Irish pub.
Yeah, it's in a soy that's got a strange telephone box. I don't know anything about that, but it's in a soy Batman beside an old nightclub too. So
yeah, and I bet Martin knows nothing about that telephone
know nothing
box.
about that. Anyway, Dan, I think what we're going to do is let's have a little look inside the Comedy Pub right now.
Okay, so you can see for yourself, it really is an authentic Irish experience.
And actually, I'm going to be filming in there this weekend to try and grab a footage of some of the live music that goes on inside.
Yeah. And if you can't get down for that, every day there's a happy hour. Buy one, get one free between 6 o'clock and 7 o'clock. What makes this offer even better is they already serve some of the cheapest drinks in town.
Yeah.
And a pint of Guinness is 175 baht. 2 of those for 175 baht.
I think you won't be disappointed if you pop down there. I really do.
And if you want another bargain,
We
Martin,
like bargains.
we've said before, Martin's
Scotsman.
a Scottish pirate. There's a 20% discount on offer on all food and drink at the wine bar at Pattaya, which is where the Tuk Kom is. Walk behind there on the beach side just to get your, you're not on the beach, but it's on the beach side.
Yeah.
Head back about 200 yards. I think you said before, look for the penguins.
Yeah, it's kind of beside Soy 17. People know Soy 17, the kind of sneaky road, and it's a nice, relaxing wine bar down there.
Yeah, I really like it. And they've got lots of imported beer as well. That some of them from France and Belgium that you can't get anywhere else in town. Mention Inspire and you'll get 20% off your bill. Okay, everyone likes a bargain, don't they, in town?
Yeah.
You just need to know where to look, and I guess that's our job, would you say?
That's why Inspire is here.
Busy little bees during the week, and our capable team that run the show behind us. We're just the front guys that make it look good.
Yeah, the team behind us are great.
So I found another offer for you. It's in Pratamnak. If you like your food, daily offer here, 170 baht, 3-course set menu at the Biker Pub in Pratamnak Road. So it's down by Matrix Development, so plenty of parking there. Here's what they have between 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock every day. It includes a vegetable salad, chicken soup with noodles, meatballs and mashed potato, bread and water. 170 baht.
Great, and I think we could actually have a video from the Biker Pub. Let's have a look.
Tucked away in the heart of Patchmack Hill, the Biker Pub is where you want to be after a nice cruise on your two-wheeled motorcycle.
Give me whiskey, I'm gonna drink it. Break my heart, I'm gonna sink it. You double dare me, I'll always take it. Ask me to dance, I'll show enough shake it. If you think I'm teasing, well, I'd hardly don't send the invitation if you don't want to party.
Come down and eat some tasty food from our extensive menu. Listen to some live music or just chill and have a cold drink.
Little wink, leopard skirt, mama says, don't hurt the fur.
Okay, you've seen it for yourself. Now just get down there and try it.
Yeah, good idea.
Martin, pool parties, we did say you've got to get your body in shape. Maybe we need to head to do some yoga.
Yeah, or maybe we'll just keep wearing black.
Yeah, or just breathing in.
No, black does it. Let me tell you, that's an old trick.
Yeah.
If I could wear black leggings, I probably would.
So, black Speedos?
No.
Anyway, yoga every Saturday, Tony's Fitness, Third Road, from 2 till 3 o'clock. If you're a member, it's free. If you're not, it's 200 baht. That might be worth getting down to.
Yeah, and also check out the new pool because it's all been renovated and it's all nice down there.
Yeah, it looks good down there.
Have a look at it.
Something I just wanted to mention before we sort of move on. I live in East Pattaya, so for anyone that's living in East Pattaya, or if you're a tourist and you want to venture over to the dark side, there's a stunning park. You don't find many parks. For everything that Pattaya has got, it hasn't got parks. Head up Soy Country Club, you'll come to the market area, and it's got a Tesco and a large 7-Eleven and a Siam Commercial Bank. And if you turn left into Easterny Resort, you then pick up the signs for the Muay Thai Centre. Just drive along from there. So it's running along by the motorway actually that gets you into Pattaya. And there's this beautiful park that not many people know about. Now I was down there in the week and they're building an absolutely huge sports centre with tennis courts, gym. So I just want to say, if you do want to go out and just walk in the sun somewhere, maybe head down to that park.
Good idea.
There you go. I've said my bit. I'll tell you what, Martin, this is definitely the place for a pool party. It is a sun trap. It is so hot as we sit here.
I'm definitely not dressed for the pool today.
Black is not the colour to wear and sit in the sun.
Yeah.
Okay, couple of other things, and then we will plod on. We're grumbling about the sun. The places we could be. Okay, every Tuesday, 6 o'clock in the evening, it's the weekly improv night. And that's with the Pattaya Players Club at the Grand Eastern Hotel, Soy Kautalo, East Pattaya. Martin, put you on the spot. Do some improvisation.
Oh, Scottish pirate. I don't know if that one's going to come up.
Was that an Irishman?
It could, maybe the same.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think that's the idea. I think they throw a kind of you know, a situation,
topic and-
a situation topic right off the top of their head, and you've got to try and think something in your top of your head. So, yeah.
And interestingly, there's quite a few people that are turning up for that. So it's a social event as well. You know, get to know some people
I
in
think it's
town.
going to be an interesting. I think it's kind of whose line is it anyway type thing, and I think it'd be quite interesting to film that one.
Martin Carlisle need not apply.
Yeah, has no imagination.
Martin, however you do the pirate voice, it's still a pirate. Competition time. Last week we had a competition to win 2 nights at Paddy's Palm Resort down at White Sands in Koh Chang.
Yep.
Good prize that. And actually we had a lot of entries, both from the Inspire newsletter and from the TV as well. Anyway, I've drawn a lucky winner, and it's a Bruce Wood. Bruce, I've emailed you as well. Congratulations.
Good luck to you. I didn't want to win. I wasn't allowed to enter.
Martin can't enter this competition as well. I said I'm going to bring you a competition every week,
Oh, right, okay.
and I have. This one, it's the Café Lamar restaurant. It's a very nice, high-class, beach-fronted restaurant. Also famous for its wood oven pizzas they do. It's just by Soy 15 on John T M Beach. Now, they very kindly said to one lucky winner, they'll offer 1,500 baht voucher. To win, email me, dan@choicegroupasia.com. What shall they email me? What should we make the title?
Win Cafe Lamar.
Win Cafe Lamar, let's go with that. Sorry, it was comedy improv. I thought I'd put you on the spot. I thought you were going to say pirate, but I don't want to keep dwelling on your fascination with pirates and Irish ones at that. So what's happening with sport on TV for the week ahead? And this is kindly sponsored by Fraser's Sports Bar onto Prior Road. It's in the Chateau Dow complex next to Indian by Nature and Bruno's restaurant. And plenty of screens in there. It's one of the best in town to watch all your live sport. Okay, Saturday, February the 28th. West Ham versus Palace. So it's a local derby, 7:45 kickoff. The rest at 10 o'clock, Stoke v Hull, West Brom v Southampton, Manchester United versus Sunderland, Burnley v Swansea. That one sounds a little bit like a championship match, but it's the Premiership. And then Newcastle and Villa. And then your Sunday matches. Now, there's been some postponements. So it's Sunday, March the 1st. What was scheduled was Leicester Chelsea and QPR Spurs. They've both been postponed. The QPR Spurs match, another London derby, will play on March the 7th. So that's another week on. The matches you have got on your Sunday are Liverpool v Man City. So probably the pick of the matches for the weekend. That's a 7 o'clock kickoff. And then at 9:05, Arsenal versus Everton. That's sport. Right now it's our regular feature in Bangkok with the uncomprehendable, maybe we put subtitles on again, but lovely Oo from Inspire. Let's go and see her now in Bangkok and see what's on.
Go get them all.
Thanks, Dan. Here is the best tour event in Bangkok for this week. Let's start with the international tour, Disney Beauty and the Beast, in celebrate its 20th anniversary on stage. This is the first ever international tour with the original creative Broadway team. Okay, at Muang Thai Rachadalai Theatre from 24 February until 15th of March. I think this one your child gonna love it. Okay. The next one is, wow, this one is very good one. GMM Grammy proud to present Bird, Feather and Flower Concert, the original return. This one is the number one superstar in Thailand, Bird Thongchai McIntyre, with the 5 divas, Masha Wattana Panit, Mai Charan Pula, Christina Aguilera, Am Sawalak, and Salanya Songseum Sawat. This one very good concert at Impact Arena Muang Thong Thani from 28 February until 1st of March. This one just only 2 days. The ticket available on Thai Ticketmaster from 1,000 until 6,000 baht. Maybe I will see you there. Have a great weekend. If you think about event, just think about Inspire. Okay, back to you, Dan.
Okay, thanks, Sue. You're doing a wonderful job. Just ignore us with all our comments. Our viewers, let's say they love you. They'll tell us otherwise, I'm sure, in an email.
She's sweet.
Yeah, she looks better than us anyway, that's for one thing. Remember, before Martin signs off, the real pick of the event is the White Pool Party at the Hotel Barracuda, Saturday 28th, starts at 1 o'clock, runs till 9 o'clock, free for ladies to get in. Us guys have to spend 300 baht, but we all get a free drink on entry, and between 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock, free drink, open bar. So Martin, that should be very easy for you. What are we going to sign off for?
Well, we're going to sign off this week because we're going to sign off showing last year's party that they had at the Mercure. Obviously it's moved to here now, so I thought we could have a little look and see how much fun we had down there last year.
Okay.
See you again next week,
See ya.
everybody.
Ahar.
Ahar.